Bleep bleep. Bleep bleep bloop bloop. Blip 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 bloop. Tick tock tee-dee-ah, da doo 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 doo. Do you want to love me anymore? Do you want to be my friend? Saturday. I once was a puppy in a world and a zoo. I ate my way inside of the blues. There's a monkey in my pocket and a dog in the zoo.
It's going alright. Just chilling, about to start up FF14 with Winks.
Would like to play cakes and a bunk of other deboo.
Gotta like reset shit up for that.
Well, maybe if he reset shit up a little bit better, Jax would be here already, but you know, he's not.
Cut the music out.
I'll cut your music. Right up the butthole. I'm gonna go and hang out in Aldal quick. While we wait for this guy to join in. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Where are these boards that he talks about? See if we can get some better gear quick. I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Just let me hop in call it.
Keep that sunshine in your pocket.
I was caught.
I got a pocket full of sun.
What's up, Jaxie Poo?
Just hanging out. What's up with you, Winks?
Oh, you know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of unhappiness. I'm looking for some fun things. There's nothing good here. I mean, that's better. Waste. I'm just looking for some new gear right now while I wait for you to get everything ready.
Yeah, for some reason my oh wait, there it goes. Like for some reason my Discord overlay for stream wasn't working. Looks fine now.
I see.
Alright, open up the fucking game.
I don't want to spend that much fucking money. Maybe I'll make it up. I don't know. Alright, let's see what this does to me when I equipped all this stuff.
Hey, what's good, Pidgey? Loading in.
All right. I have 6,287 HP.
Wait, how much?
6,287.
Okay. I was about to say, there's no way you have lower health than I do.
What do you get?
4,597.
All right.
I could definitely use some more.
Go back to Vesper Bay. That's where I started off.
Oh, is that where we're going? God damn it.
Yeah, we're in Vesper.
Where am I?
The quest is in Vesper.
Oh, well, I'm right next to Vesper anyway. I'm at the other town.
Alright, so now I need to party.
So I'll just fly over all the bullshit.
Boom, 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 dum, boom, boom, boom. Alright. Hello, my friend.
Greetings.
Ashireti. God, you're like a giant compared to me.
I have my puff of darkness ready.
Let's begin our quest lines. Where are we going?
I was about to say, don't tell me we have to go all the way to a doll right now.
Not Uldal, but we still have to go.
Oh, it's over there.
I'm going the wrong way.
No big deal.
Go, behemoth. Fly me to my zones. Wait, how the fuck do you get there so fast?
I don't know. I just flew here. A to B.
Oh, fuck you. Fire! Fire!
Hey, Tanuki with the raid.
Raid!
Big raid, boys. Oh, and Agni, appreciate the follow. I just saw that.
Legends never die. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you.
What's this about being a flat earther, you son of a bitch, Tanuki?
Thank you so much, my friend. I feel I know who you may be. Are you a flat earther again? Crazy son of a bitch.
Yo. Yeah, Tanuki probably right before he raided it was like, make sure to call Jax a flat earther. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's exactly what he did.
Oh, I'm sure he did that on his stream. He's just like, make sure everybody calls him a flat earther.
I didn't say anything. People can look at you and just tell that's bullshit. You know it.
People couldn't just look at you and know.
What an asshole.
That was kind of mean, Tanuki.
Look at the way he slurps up his soup.
Look at the
What
way
an asshole.
Look at the way Tanuki eats. I got distracted by a $10 donation. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's hype.
Crazy son of a bitch.
That's 10 experience closer to what? Four after years?
That is 10 experience points closer to after years. That is correct.
I should have rated Wings. He still loves me. Not after that. Not what after you said about the CDI games.
Ah, yeah, that hurts. CDI games hurts, but I still love you, and I appreciate the thought, but you're good with rating either one of us. Morning, James.
Y'all didn't want me playing FF14 with y'all? Oh, I see.
Agni.
You were literally invited.
More alcohol.
Well, glory.
What do I want to do to become an adventurer? Fuck that. I want to gain power. Because I'm a fucking black mage, bitch.
He's playing the CDI games whether he likes it or not.
I'm not playing the fucking
Oh.
CDI games.
You tell him.
There's no way I am playing the No. I will for $10 million. I will sell out and play the CDI games for $10 million. James, what is your truth or dare? I hate my stream. I hate my stream. Oh, we're playing the
You hate your
CDI
stream?
games.
Are you serious? Was that the dare?
Yes. Yes, it was. God damn it. Alright. They're going to our playlist, I guess.
You did this, Tanuki.
God damn it.
You did this.
Well, when we start our Zelda race, James will add those onto the list. Agni, thank you for coming. I appreciate you stopping by. Well, now I gotta watch that pain. You're the one who caused the pain, James. God, I hate my life. Jax, why do people hate me?
I don't know. Like I said, Tanuki did this.
I'd blame him.
Dying Light and Mech Warrior 5, so a fun day planned. Hey. That's right. Didn't they announce Mech Warrior 5 at the PC Gaming Show?
Yeah.
I think they talked about Dying Light too.
Yep. Both of them were discussed. We love
Good
you.
shit, Agni.
Really, Winks. We just love suffering more. You love me, but you love me when I'm suffering more than regular. I got it.
It's on Game Pass.
It's on Game
I
Pass?
got you. Yeah, apparently both those games are on Game Pass.
You know what else is on Game Pass?
What else is on Game Pass?
Ori.
Huh. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it on Game Pass. You know what else is on Game Pass that nobody fucking cares about except me? All the Yakuza games.
I mean, everything is on Game Pass. Yeah, you're right, James. I've never played any of them, and I'm afraid to start.
Oh, Mech is Dying Light's on Super Sale. Okay.
Play the you could. I'm being told I should. I've heard very good things about the Yakuza series. Good night. Good night, Agni.
That's all I have to say. Good night.
He said for real play them, and I said okay, and he said good night.
Tanuki says, wait, what did I cause? Suffering.
We're playing
Pain.
the CDI games.
Despair. Just remember that you did this. When all of civilization has fallen and the sun burns out, just remember that you did this.
Wicked likes the Yakuza games. Silly goose.
A silly goose.
Oh, Wicked.
I've seen stuff for most of the Yakuza games, and I played Yakuza 0.
I have seen nothing for any of them and played none of them. I thought this would make you happy. I did this for you did the CDI games for me? Why do you think that would make me happy?
You did that for nothing and no one.
What? I downloaded Zelda CDI Remaster for you. Where do we even play them? Where do we put them into the run? The beginning?
The beginning?
Is that what we kick off the run with, is the CDI games?
You could go in order of release, which would be right after Awakening.
I already have it. Yeah, I mean, we do go in order of release, so I guess that's now a thing. I don't get why he thinks that I wanted this. Whenever did I give you any indication that I wanted this?
Oh shit, I just saw Wicked was in here.
Yeah, I
Came in chat
mentioned
to say hush. You're not the only one who cares about Yakuza games.
I mentioned
goose.
him being in there by calling you a silly goose.
Oh, my bad.
I have never played any of the CDI games. I will flat out admit.
I was preoccupied with Tanuki being a shit about the CDI games. I love those games. Yeah, the Yakuza games are like pretty fucking sick.
You're going to love it. I don't know if I'm going to love it. Love how terrible it is, or they didn't remaster. Are you talking? Is there a modded remaster? Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, something like that. Like a fan remaster.
Son of a bitch.
Which I'm just like, who the hell's a fan enough to remaster those games?
Who got dared in their stream to remaster those games?
Right. Who was paid to do this?
Who hated their life so much they decided to remake them?
Who lost a really bad bet?
Who got kicked out of their house and had
And
nowhere
the
to
only
go
way back in
was to remaster a shitty game? How many are there? 3?
There are 3 CDI games. Apparently one of them is, they're all bad, but there's one that's so bad that no one would ever think to say that it's good.
We can set up a big goal to play. We are playing 2.
In fact, I don't think the third one was remastered.
Thanks for noticing me, Wings. At least somebody cares. Of course I care, Wicked. Of course
My
I
bad,
care.
Wicked. I sincerely apologize.
Of course I care.
You are always appreciated in this chat room.
Don't listen to him. He forgot
The
about you.
absolute legend.
He forgot about you. I never did. I have always loved you. But you know what I don't love? CDI games.
Tanuki's war crimes.
Sorry about Jax, Wicked. He's the worst.
I
There's a rumor floating around that he's a flat earther.
I hate this.
Has there been any movement in that?
I can debunk your theory in like a second here, Jax.
You know, one of these days, y'all are just gonna push that joke so hard
For the recent
that
spread
I'm
of
just going to accept it, double down, and start talking about the ice walls.
But what happens with the gravity,
That is
Jax?
the way. Whilst with the aid of the maelstrom, I
It's
was
the
able to
ice
verify
wall's
my
fault.
suspicions.
All of the
It was only a
streams I
matter of
drop in
time
on
before
Jax,
Leviathan
and this is
returns
how
to
I'm
harry the
treated. I
seas.
even drop in when I'm at work driving. Wow.
But there is more.
Well, Wicked, you are
One of the
always
THAL,
welcome and
an
appreciated
elder
here.
by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge.
And for that, I cheers to you. I told you, man, he's the worst.
God damn it.
Wings. I am not a fan of the CDI games. Damn it, Tanuki.
Such a disturbance.
Winks, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer too.
And there is the
First I get called a
inspiration.
flat earther. Now Wicked's turning his back on me. I have nothing left.
You know what you do have? I've got story.
At least you have the CDI games.
Opie said you were. Opie's a lying sack of shit. He swears now. Do you think you can believe anything he says?
Not a word.
He's acting like a real flat earther, honestly. Anybody know if he is? Wicked!
Our Lord shall rise, and I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Fucking wicked.
Emissary,
You all laugh now until the ice walls melt.
Coming in brutal.
cessation, no oblivion.
Yeah, he does swear now. I showed everybody proof of an Opie swear. And I wanted to get it before he could go back and try to edit it and pretend like he didn't do it. So I screenshotted that shit real quick.
Yeah, you got to.
We have outstayed our welcome.
Because now he can't deny it.
Totally waiting for episode 3. Opie says the fuck word.
Well, he's called me a bitch twice. He got
Appreciate
so
the
hurt
hydrate,
when
Angel.
he saw that you put it up.
And
That's because I blew his
knowledge.
cover.
Are
He
the
knew
two
it
of you
was
quite-
coming.
You
Opie
shared
fully
that vision,
exposed.
did you not?
Oh, this week on
Even
Mysteries.
before the Sahagin made mention of the
Opie,
emissary,
Kenbo
they
501
recognized Elidibus's words.
exposed
He is behind this.
for the
Also
swearer that he is.
Also exposed in his Triple X Discord channel.
Yeah, he has a Triple X Discord channel with a category specifically there for feet.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again.
He won't do it on
Land
stream
has
because his
already
mom
been
watches his streams. That's why he's so proper.
That's what he
Failing that,
says.
We are to attend to the primal's extermination.
Oh, X-rated section.
In my Discord? In my Christian Vatican Discord?
His mom watches his streams?
She will
Vatican's
have our
Catholic.
full
What am I talking about?
cooperation. Let us make haste to limb
From what
Salamina.
he's told me about his mother, he's made a lot of parallels between me and her.
What?
Because of the
Want to
way
play a
that
part in
we
this mission?
respond in
Tataru, pray,
about
take
our
charge in my
employees
absence.
and our guests. Because she runs a
My
library,
lady,
I
Are
believe.
you sure this is wise?
Wings confirmed. Mommy librarian.
What's up, Joe? How are you? Laughing my ass off. You're OB's mom.
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I
Yes.
must see with mine own eyes.
Yes. We have confirmed it here, folks. I am Opie's mother.
The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in
And
your
yet he
way.
won't swear.
On the condition
I have
that you
failed
permit
as
me
a
to
parent.
accompany you as bodyguard.
I failed as a parent.
I have failed. My
I
child.
can't believe I raised such a
Anyone
little
is ever welcome to say.
bitch.
I can't believe I raised such a pansy.
I take it something ill is afoot.
I didn't turn my back on you, Jax. You broke my heart first.
Doesn't Bean
I
make you his mom
apologize,
and
Wicked.
dad? Yeah, I mean, he is the prince. So therefore, he would be my son when I'm also his mother. Oh shit, I'm
What is
Eric
this?
Cartman's mom.
What is this Oedipus shit
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
that you are speaking of right now?
Who, me?
This Oedipus Rex shit.
I don't fucking know.
Primal.
Mom and dad are the same thing. Must be Pride Month. I mean, we gotta celebrate,
A
right?
godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land.
I don't know what's going on in this
We
cutscene, do you?
scions of the Seventh Dawn are
No,
sworn to put an
I'm
end to
not even paying
mankind.
attention anymore. There's way too much other conversations being brought up.
There's way too many shenanigans going on that I can't catch up.
No.
There's some
It would
lady
be
with a
most
black
welcome.
face mask
When
on.
contending with
She
a
must have
primal,
knew the
one
pandemic
can
was
never
coming
have too
before
many
everybody
able
else.
allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this
All I know is I'm being falsely accused as a flat earther. Wicked is
I
terribly
did,
hurt by my actions. Winks is Opie's mom
and dad.
and dad. Solid Greek reference. Thank you, Tanuki. I'm glad someone got it.
Yes, Wicked, I did really fuck that one up. And by fuck that one up, I mean I fucked up having Opie as a child. I feel like this is all my fault.
The Oedipus Rex story scarred me for life. Fair. There's no reason it shouldn't.
But it did. No, Lance, I will not.
6-hour stream? Goddamn, Angel.
Where are we going?
I don't know where you're going. I'm still in the cutscene because I'm just not even paying attention.
I just kind of. Oh, I'm going to La Mensa La Mosa.
Oh yeah, they just said Limsa Laminsa. What kind of name is that for a town?
I don't know. So I had stories to tell you.
Right.
I
Hold on,
had.
let me respond to Wicked before he
You already
disowns
lost
me
him.
again.
You already lost him.
I remember the old days. I would have complimented your wonderful references, and then on a night much like tonight, because it literally was tonight, everything changed when you broke my heart.
How do you feel? You broke the legend's heart. Fucking cutscene after cutscene right now, man.
Shame, Angel, don't shame me. You don't even know what's going on.
You should be shamed. You broke that man's little heart. All he's done is give his love to you, and you know what you do? You squish it. You squished it like a bug. You squished it like the scorpion that I fucking murdered yesterday.
God, I'm glad I don't live anywhere near scorpions. That's fucked.
All you have to do is take a knife to it and stab it in the fucking torso. Which I've done multiple times now in my life. And by multiple times, I mean I've done it like 6 times today. Just kidding, not today. But since we moved here. Which really isn't that bad if you think about it.
No, you don't, Winks. You don't have to do that shit. The fuck?
Do what?
I assume take a knife to a scorpion.
I use a blowtorch, but to each their own.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, how the fuck do you kill a scorpion then, Tanuki? Jax, you can become famous.
It's too late. I banned them.
How
A
the
knife, fire would be more appropriate. Yeah.
No, you take a knife to the torso before it runs away.
With my keyblade, you punk bitch. Get on my level. Let's go, Tanuki.
You don't put a rock in it, you put a fucking knife through its torso. You don't do a keyblade because fuck everything with keyblades. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you and your Kingdom Hearts references. Just take it outside, you crazy. No, you kill it. You
Yeah, I
kill
appreciate
it.
you being here, Tanuki. Since you'll make dumb Kingdom Hearts references with me.
This is a psycho dad mom hybrid animal stabber.
I mean, yeah. Confirmed.
It's not confirmed.
Hashtag cancel Winks.
What, Angel? What do you have to say?
I'm on Kingdom Hearts 2. I've got a lot of games to go, but I love it so much. Sick. I think Kingdom Hearts 2, probably my favorite. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, 2, 358/2 days.
Jax, where are you?
Where the fuck are you?
I'm on Scouts in Distress.
Oh, that's right. I have to go to Limsa Lominsa.
You're only at Limsa? My god, I'm just gonna just sit here and wait for you for like 10 minutes.
Go ahead. Do it.
I'm going to. I'm going to sit here and wait for you.
Winx is over party. The KH community is gonna come for you.
I've been canceled.
One of us.
Angel-
One of us.
Angel left my streams a while ago. She canceled me a long time ago.
Can you blame her?
I thought we were friends, but now I'm just kind of sad.
I just now realized the puff of darkness is just like chilling on my shoulder.
Probably because you got her banned on Twitter. I didn't get her banned on Twitter. She got herself banned on Twitter. Do you realize that she just attacked every terrible fandom out there?
Where'd you think she learned that, Winx?
It wasn't me. I told her to stop.
Who taught you this? I learned it by watching you, Winx.
That's not
I
what
learned
she
it by
said.
watching you.
It's all my fault. He told me to.
Bro, I couldn't do Chain of Memories. I hate to admit that I watched a 4-hour cutscene movie. I don't blame you. I played like all the way through it back on the Game Boy Advance, but the deck card mechanics of Chain of Memories is weird. I'm not sure how much better it plays in Chain of Memories, so I wouldn't blame anyone for being like, nah, I'm good. I would have rather played it on the GBA.
Tanuki says, when I met her, she was really nice. After she started hanging with you, she changed. Opie says,
Yeah,
Jax,
that'll
Angel,
do
and
it to you.
Tanuki are very impressionable. What you say goes a long way to what they do. It all stems back to you. How is this all my fault? I have not done anything to cause you people distress. Also, I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 and was just like, this game's shitty. And never did again.
Tanuki saying to Angel, you changed, but I don't blame you.
I know, you blame
It'll
me.
be alright someday. Someday.
Fucking everybody blames me. Winx, well, you're an idiot. What the fuck just happened here?
Whenever Winx finally plays those CDI games, it'll really change his outlook on life and he'll be much more appreciative of what he has. He'll finally learn to live life to the fullest.
Kanuki says he's coming over here because he loves me. And because I still love him. And now he's calling me an idiot.
I mean, it's better than being called a flat earther.
Well, you've caused me no distress. Well, thank you, Opie. At least somebody. Shit, no, I got Opie to swear. God damn it, everything is my fault.
Everything is my fault. I learned it from watching you, Mom.
So I'm Opie's mom, I'm Opie's dad. I've corrupted him.
It all comes back to Winx.
Apparently I got Angel banned on Twitter twice. Plus, I guess the like 60 times that it happened before she even met me. And I'm his
And
brother.
she's still banned. Still banned to this day.
Well, they banned her after she created a second account because they found a second account.
Twice. Twice.
I'd like to issue a public apology. I
Wait, where am I going?
would like to formally say, I am sorry. You can all go fuck yourself. Lance, how are you?
You suck at Twitter. Twitter sucks at me, okay? Oh, jeez.
Wink's work. Let's blame the real villain, Wink's work.
And I'm doing fine, thank you for asking.
I think we can blame my work as the big problem for all of this. Hope he's onto something there.
Oh, you waiting for me to fight shit over there? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know if there's something to fight or not, but I'm waiting for you.
I appreciate it. Is it in the cave?
Yeah, there's like a small area behind him, behind like a rock.
Time to go get Whataburger. What a easy. Let's go.
Apparently, no. Winks was a happy man before all of this. I know it. before I started working. But now he's lost his way and hates games like Kingdom Hearts. Pre-work Winks would have loved that game. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Neb, how are you? Fuck. I started a fight. That's when things changed. That's when he started working. Fair. It's all true.
Winks once lived a happy, peaceful life, but everything changed when the hotel business attacked.
Sadly true. Just chilling tonight, alright. Well, we are glad you are here finally. We've missed you. We're not gonna twist the words around, Tanuki. I didn't say I was excited to do the CDI games. I just said we have to. Because of a truth or dare.
Legally obligated.
Really loud crash outside. Well, good luck, Nab. Take a baseball bat. It might be a scorpion, so take a knife.
Wait, who truth or dared him? Winks?
James.
James.
James truth or dared me.
Well, James,
Fucking
real dick
James
move,
MVP.
but I respect it.
The gift of eternity. Fucking James.
So you're doing the races with us too, right? Are you asking me?
Are you doing the race with us? Let's be honest. If
I don't
anyone,
know, man, because I don't even like
Lou or
Spirit
Jay or
Tracks, let
Angel
alone the
knew we were
CDI
doing
games.
this playthrough, they would have all redeemed it. Nobody wants to play the CDI games.
What's a Whataburger? Heaven, man, heaven.
It was inevitable. I am inevitable.
It's why people move from California to Texas. That's what that is.
We have Whataburgers in Vegas.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, well, we have everything in Vegas. You name it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we can find a way to get it.
Best fast food burger joint there is?
Probably,
maybe.
I will have to attempt a Whataburger day one day.
Me personally, I still am more keen on the honey barbecue chicken sandwich.
The chicken what?
Honey barbecue chicken sandwich.
I heard the honey barbecue chicken part.
Sandwich.
Like SAMWICH?
Sandwich.
You mean sandwich?
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
That's what I said, sandwich.
No. You said sandwich.
Manwich?
You sandwich. Any bull that anyone plays is the last straw.
Give me
Where
chicken
are you,
sandwich.
Jax? I'm getting attacked.
See, Pidgey knows what I'm talking about. Tanuki, it's sandwich, you dumb son of a bitch.
You fucking Texas pieces of shit.
Oh, that got me good. Oh shit. Oh, why the fuck are you all the way over there?
Because you're supposed to be here with me.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about sandwiches.
Oh my god, stop.
Imagine being from the desert.
Tanuki, if you want to talk shit, you come in here and you fucking talk shit and see how that works out for you.
They also have a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, if you really don't like the honey barbecue sandwich that much, they have buffalo.
Did you have a bad experience with a sandwich back in the day? Yes. Yes, I did. Don't worry, Jax. I'll save you.
Yeah, East Coast sucks sometimes. I mean, yeah, I've heard good things about In-N-Out and all that other East Coast shit. Or no, that's West Coast. My bad. What does East Coast have?
Nothing, because they suck.
Is it rally or checkers that they have? I know one's West Coast, one's East Coast.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about rallies or checkers.
None of them. Nobody cares about the East Coast.
Tanuki, Biggie.
They also have Steak and Shake in the East Coast.
I have a steak
Oh,
and
we had
shake.
steak and shake down here.
They do? And Utah sucks when it comes to fast food.
I have a
Steak and
steak and
Shake's
shake
pretty
right
good.
next to the hotel.
I love their
Fine,
Cajun
I'll
burger.
help you out, Winks.
Well, it's a pleasure you helping me out every once in a while.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Just pulling aggro from everything.
So, and I've heard everything is bigger in Texas. Well, everything except for, you know, a body part on Tanuki.
Look, I didn't say it.
Doesn't matter.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He said I'm from the fucking desert. So.
Are you not?
No, I'm not from the desert. I haven't lived here my whole life. Well, that goes without saying. I've
Why
given
is he
them,
like this?
Who, me?
Tanuki said, why is he like this? Oh, penis jokes.
Look, I just said you have a small part of your body. I didn't say penis.
Bitch, you are from the desert though, says Tanuki.
Oh, he sent that to me too. I am a desert dweller. He meant that his big finger is the same size as his other fingers. Words hurt, you know. You started it. God damn it.
God damn it.
I'm causing every fight. Tanuki was last playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because it's the only smashing he ever gets to do.
Oh, come on now.
Look,
That's just hurtful.
words hurt. So sometimes he needs to apologize. It'll be man winks. Shit happens.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Look, I will be nice once he apologizes.
Opie's like, how could you guys be so mean? But then proceeds to call Winks a bitch in Discord.
See? This is all Opie's fault. Oh shit, I leveled up.
Nice.
Because he called me one? There's no proof of that. Plus, I call everybody a bitch.
Yeah, at some point it starts to hold less weight.
Yeah, exactly.
When Opie does it though.
Yeah, that was a bomb he dropped. 。 It's a bigger bomb that he dropped than the one at Hiroshima.
Jesus. Now we're blaming Opie for fucking World War II?
No, I just said that his bitch was as big as that. I didn't blame him for World War II. Come on, who do you think I am, a monster?
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Wings has changed.
Did I miss much?
Have I though?
New Wings clip. Wings compares Opie to the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
No, I didn't say Nagasaki. I just said Hiroshima.
Just Hiroshima?
Just Hiroshima.
Okay, so we're getting specific with it?
Yes.
So that is how. But seriously.
He didn't have enough energy to be both. He just had enough energy to be one.
Well, he's done it twice.
Oh shit, so he is both. Let's be clear, only one of them. No, it's both. Well, okay, this is an interesting cutscene.
To the etherite.
To the ether right. Die, bitches.
They're trying to summon Leviathan?
They are. I'm like.
I think you're ahead of the cutscene.
Are you ahead or am I ahead?
I think you're ahead.
I'm pretty sure Leviathan is one of the next bosses we're gonna fight. Lance, can
Sounds
you
about right.
confirm?
Yes. The boss fight.
I have confirmed that theory. Well, your continued attacks on my are akin to the herding forest battle. I humbly apologize, Opie. I'm sorry I hurt your precious little feelings. If you need to go to a safe space, you can go over to Jax's stream. Ray and I might be a bit. There was a small accident across the street. Well, I hope everybody's okay, Neb. Come to my stream, I won't judge you. You son of a bitch.
What? What happened?
You son of a bitch, Jax.
What?
My viewership goes from whatever it is to 0. We've got sandwich. You son of a motherfucker.
Do you feel that?
Depressing.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
Texas-sized sandwiches.
They are big sandwiches.
Oh my god, enough with the fucking sandwiches.
Such power is transcendent.
Do you want to hear why I am so insane today? Is that what everybody wants? Because I'll tell.
Seven hells.
Would you like to know the shit I dealt with?
Oh. I miss.
Go ahead
what-
and tell us. Oh, Greg
Yeah,
wants
that's
to
right.
know.
You need to tell your hotel stories.
I've got a few today. Do I know a little? Yeah, Opie, I think you do. I think you were on the phone when you heard some of them. So there's the guy in the morning that came down to the desk. He told me that he needed housekeeping to bring him a large trash bag. And then I said, okay, like, that's fine. And then he proceeds to tell me that he needs the large trash bag because he wears adult diapers and he wants to throw them away. I didn't need to know that information.
Damn, that's rough.
I didn't need to know that information.
Damn it all.
Yeah.
But fine, he overshared. Whatever. This mother and her son check in, and then all of a sudden she starts screaming in the lobby that she can't find her keys. They were on the desk where she left them.
Ah,
But she was
Angel, why didn't you offer to help him? Rude. He put his trust in you.
Oh,
He shared that with you in confidence.
don't you worry about what he needed help with. I'll get back to that guy.
Sweet.
Those people depends on you. You let them down.
So
That was good.
So she's freaking out in the lobby. Her keys are right on the desk. It was weird. Then I got a phone call from a guest,
Where did he go?
the old guy, and he says, I can't turn off my light. It doesn't work. I can't turn it off.
What say you?
I go up to his
Gather the
room.
survivors and get
I
to
press the light switch. It turns off. So I say to him, all you have to do is turn off the light switch. And he's just like, I didn't see that there. Son of a bitch, I saw you do the other one. So that was a ridiculous thing. Because he couldn't turn it off. Then I
He
get
was just pressing the wrong switch and just didn't try any other switch.
I don't know. He just didn't know how to turn it off.
Why does he not
But
press
whatever.
his
He's old. So I'll give him a break because he's old.
God.
I mean, he's 80s. So
Fair.
I'll give him a break. Then I get a phone
Probably
call.
Don't give him a break.
Well, I mean, it was still a ridiculous phone call, but still. Then I get a phone call from a guest who says they can't open the umbrella at the pool. So I go out there, and she's like, I tried everything. I just can't open it. I tried everything. They don't open. So then I just go to the bottom where it says open and push it up and open it for her. And she's like, I tried that. Obviously not, you idiot.
Well, lady, you didn't say the magic words.
Obviously you did not freaking try that. So,
Angel, your job sounds easy as fuck.
you don't even... It's not so much that it's hard, it's just annoying. And then I get another phone call from a guest that says they can't turn on their shower. Their shower's not working. Anybody want to take a guess on why their shower wasn't working?
You turn the water on, like with the bathtub.
They said they tried that.
I don't believe them.
So
Did they not switch it to the shower?
No, it's just a shower.
Oh, it's just a shower. Okay, okay.
It's just a shower. So I then go up to their room, and the couple is like in their mid-20s. So they're not like old, they're mid-20s. I go into their bathroom and I said, "You're having trouble with your shower," and they said, "Yeah, we can't turn it on." I turn the handle and it turns on. And the look of amazement on both of these people's face was like they've never turned on a shower in their life.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan, but when the
The area was.
What do you know? What? I tried that.
I tried to turn it on, I couldn't get it.
given the quant,
How'd you do that?
demon is
And I
not
said I
a
turned the
weak
handle.
that cannot.
They're like, "Oh my god, that's
That was
we
ever
tried
our
that."
objective. The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the third squad.
There were many other phone calls throughout the day. Half of them I don't
I have
remember
read.
because
The company of
there's
heroes
something
taken to
stupid.
Leviathan.
I had to pick somebody up at the airport and Lefty Lucy, righty tighty, right? Well, that's what you'd think, but apparently not.
I'm sending this stream to your work. I'll add them.
Leviathan's most formidable weapon
That's fine.
is the
It goes
very
to me.
sea itself. This, in effect,
It goes to you. Winx's job description: deal with dumb bullshit.
upon a ship.
Like if you
Of
tagged it,
course.
if you
Sid
tagged
gifted
my
Sylvia
job with
device to
this,
grant the
it would come to
Enterprise
me.
passage through Garuda's
And then I'd be
tempest,
like,
did you know?
"Oh, this is fraudulent."
Begging your pardon.
Plus, I didn't use any names,
It
so we're
makes no
good.
diff- but
So I can
before we
bitch all I want.
proceed
Uh,
in matters, the
so
question
then I
being,
go and pick this.
do we
So
have a
we've
ship
got a
big enough to
contract
bear
at the
such a
airport with
burden?
a group, and I pick them up, and there's 4 of them, and only
May
3
have
come to the
brought
shuttle, and they're like, "Well, the other one's gonna be later,
Recall you the tale of
but if
Miss
you can
Beale's
just take us and then
discovery.
come back
By
here."
your leave,
So I
we might
take them and I
attempt to
come back,
repeat the
and
trick. The gods know it would be
I spend 45 minutes waiting for this person to show up because
Now,
they were too
from what I
busy
have
talking
gleaned
to
of these
the
matters,
person at the airport and
device
didn't
believed to
even
be
think about letting
this
us
in
know that
itself
they needed to be picked up later. So I'm sitting there for 45 minutes. She comes into the shuttle and she's like, I'm sorry, I'm later than the others." And I said, "Yeah, I know, I'm here now."
will be dangerous.
And then I don't talk to her on the way back to the hotel.
Huh.
That was mean.
Commodore.
Just
Give priority.
Then
This
people
was
would.
me.
So like, what kind of job do you work at? I work at a job, Opie,
Command of the
at a hotel. So then people were coming up to the shuttle while I was waiting, and they're like, "Are you associated with the Hampton Inn and Suites?" And I said,
and
"No,
then there is the small
the
world
hotels
of
I'm
staying
associated with
years.
are on the shuttle."
The fate of Limsa
You can
Lominsa
read them.
rests upon-
And then one's just like, can you take me to the Tropicana?" And I said, "Are you staying at my hotel?" And they're like, "Well, yeah, on Tropicana." And I said, "But is it my hotel?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's on Tropicana. It's the Tropicana." I'm like, "That's not mine." "Well, then how am I supposed to get there?" And I said to him, "I really don't care. Find a way." "Well, can I pay you to take me?" "No." It was bad today. Like the
well, that
number.
sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, no, I legit was just like, I don't care how you get there. Like, you're not staying with me, so you can't give me a bad score, so I don't give a fuck.
You better have done it for money.
I did not do it for money.
Make it worth my while.
I did not do it for money. I could have, but I said no. Make them pay you like $50. I should have. I mean, I could have.
Way to have integrity, Winx.
Well, I just...
Integrity that you lost this night as
No.
soon as you got
No.
dared to play the CDI games.
No, you can't blame me for that one. That's not because I wanted to. I still full-heartedly object to this. I still don't want to play those, ever. So
What
don't.
if someone dared you not to?
Then it would cancel out, and then we wouldn't have to add it onto the playthrough.
Well, I guess you better hope someone has a good enough heart to release you from your shackles.
Please release me from my shackles. Yeah, that's yeah, because then it would cancel out, and then it would be if we decide to do it as a incentive. But for now, they're on the playlist, and we have to, and I hate my life for it. But like, and Opie can contest to this too. He was on. I was talking to him and Tanuki on the phone when, like, a lot of people were asking for shit. So I don't know how much they heard, but I'm sure they could have heard some of it. I just got more and more miserable as the calls came on. What time does your pool open? Do you have a shuttle? Can you do this? It's just people are needy. I don't like them.
You heard it here, folks. Winks dislikes people.
Is anybody surprised?
Not even a little.
Didn't think so.
Angel, same.
Yeah, we heard a lot.
Fair.
Oh shit, what'd you all... You like me at least, right? Yeah, Obi, I like you. What did you all hear? I'm curious on what ones you heard. I had them on the phone call when I was trying to fix the guy's light and the when I turned off the guy's light switch and did the umbrella. So they were on the phone for that.
Nice. Where was I during this?
We were talking about the Zelda run. Well, I really don't know what they were talking about. They just heard me work.
Oh.
It was depressing, I'm sure, for them. They're like, man, this guy sucks at life. I don't blame them for thinking that. We heard the light thing. I knew it.
We already had this cutscene.
What cutscene? We heard about 20 short combos. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of times where I just had to quickly pick up the phone. I don't know if they feel like my complaining is justified or if Obi just thinks I'm being a complainer now. I'd have to wait for him to respond to that. He says I'm totally justified. Okay. People be dumb. Thank you for the validation. The whole eater. All right. Hurry up. See, my mom has
Pardon me?
almost the same job duties, and all she does is complain. That's what Opie said. Told you, I'm his mother.
Wow, it's actually spot on. Yeah.
Lord of the Whore. Lance, you ready to fight this thing?
I'm born ready. I'm just flying around Heaven's Ward, mapping out all the places right now.
All right. I am just waking. Mom, is that you? Yes, son. Lance just must be hearing us and thinking, what have I gotten myself into?
How'd you know?
Yeah, that's accurate.
I'm surprised he hasn't just randomly dropped off the call like, I'm never talking to them again.
Please, you act like these type of conversations aren't normal. I hear this stuff all the time.
I know from me.
Exactly, so why would I leave?
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go piss.
Well, that came out of fucking nowhere.
That's what she said.
It is. Are you still dancer?
I'm set as a paladin right now. You can queue up faster.
Okay. Jax is the white mage, so that's gonna get us into pretty quick. I did take your advice. I did go to the job board things or the market board and bought some new gear.
Oh, nice.
I have 6,550 HP now.
Hey, nice. I'm at 28,000 now.
Oh. Couldn't have lied to me.
But it's okay. I will turn back down to your level when we do this.
Ouch.
I finished up the main part of Heaven for today. It really does not take that long. There's not a lot of quests that you have to really focus on, so it goes by quick.
Isn't there just like a lot of like fetch quests and shit?
Yeah, there's some fetch quests, like storyline stuff, but really none of it takes too long to do. They cut out so much, and there's only 3 or 4 dungeons you have to do, maybe 5.
Oh shit, okay. Why'd they cut a lot of it out? Just because?
Yeah, because like what level are you right now?
55.
See, like you're already 5 levels into what would normally be you have to beat, like, get through that through Heavensward. So they're just cutting out a lot of stuff because you're already over leveled.
Oh, so they cut a lot of stuff because you need to, because they had them in there for you to level up prior.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Did you actually have to take a shit or what?
No, I had to pee.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
The balls.
Well, no, that's...
Pee is
seem-
stored in the balls.
No, pee's stored in your ass. Pee is stored in the anus.
I don't know why you'd keep your pee there, but
Well,
to each their own.
it just, that's where it is held. And then when you have diarrhea, it just doesn't go through the original track. It just comes out the butthole.
See, I was making a joke, and you took this joke to a much worse place than I did. This is what you did.
0 to 60 in 1.1 seconds. Dropped a bomb like Nakashima.
You just mixed.
Rode in
Put
like Fast and the Furious 8.
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you, and I don't know what to do until you get here.
Are you here? Is this where you are? Where are you?
Come back next week to learn where disheartened workers like Winks come from.
Where am I?
Like, do you want the anatomy? I'm affecting Winks. Do you want like the anatomy of where people come from, or do you want just where like disgruntled individuals like myself and Tanuki come from? I'm not teleporting anywhere you want me to.
Good, don't, because I'm right here.
What? What? What was that sigh? Oh, you danced with me. This is just so cute of us. Alright, do the damn quest. You don't meet the requirements yet. Well, one important thing must happen first and foremost to create people like you. What must happen, Opie? That was our fastest load in yet.
You're welcome.
I think this was both combination of you and Lance.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's a new dancer.
Kill the ads, and then at one point he's gonna start using a big move. The center and like where we are, there's gonna be some items that we have to like activate. It puts a shield around us all. I don't think they're gonna make you guys do it. Someone else will take care of it.
That's just the way I like it. You don't think? He might have went to sleep. Or just left. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it made him angry.
Ooh.
Opie said you don't think your comment pointed at Tanuki made him angry, do you?
Oh no, Tanuki went to Whataburger
Yeah, he went to Whataburger. You're
to
right.
get a sandwich.
Son of a...
I wonder what kind of sandwich he got.
Now you're just doing it on purpose, you dick. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Shit.
What?
Fuck you, Leviathan's tail. I'm gonna ban that word from my fucking chat.
What, sandwich?
Oh, fucker. Do I attack the tail or him? Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. It's only for positionals like monks and ninjas.
Do you have to defeat both to beat him?
No, they share hit points.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better. Why does this music sound like Jumanji?
The extreme version of this doesn't have any walls, so you can fall off pretty easily.
So it's Jumanji?
Exactly.
Oh, like when they push you to the edge. Do you have to do the extreme version, or is that like...
Totally optional.
Ah. What happens when you fall off? You die?
Yeah, and you can't be rezzed.
Oh shit, okay.
Like in the Titan fight. Limit break him now!
Yay!
GG's.
Yeah, the extreme fights are basically for achievements, and you can get primal specific gear. That's about it.
I received a player commendation. Because I was just so good.
I also received a commendation.
God damn it, no you didn't.
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
Pompadour head ass. What a legend.
Jack, did your girlfriend ever come back, or is she gone now?
No.
How could you just abandon her? Do you ever think she's done for you?
What, emote at me once?
Slap you? Read the making of a true love story. Movies would have been made after you.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan...
Oh yes, Winks, just like the Notebook.
She could have... You son of... Opie says she could have made you a sandwich.
True. True. So yeah, if she had made me a sandwich. If we made sandwiches together.
Before I set foot at this experience,
Then I would have known.
though I
You never gave her the opportunity to make you a sandwich.
If we both went to Whatabeezy to get sandwiches together.
Oh my god.
That's how I know it's real.
Neb wants a sandwich.
know that I...
And I will see to besides.
Neb,
good choice, Neb.
How's the accident?
Few are privy by my judgment. It should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
The only place for me to get a sandwich right now is Casey's gas station. Let me guess, it's like an hour and a half away.
I suppose I did.
Though you may labour to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
You stole her! You check.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or
His eyes look
received an
fucking
education
weird.
in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
And Winks would have become jealous because now he's all left alone. It's really a movie about the bromance between Jax and Winks and how you can never outdo bros.
Symphilia, please.
Can't ban the word now, too many of us use it. Oh, I can still fucking ban it.
My eyes are starting to close, guys. I think I'm going to head off to bed.
Well, we appreciate the help
Know
with
that I would love
Leviathan.
nothing better than to furnish your
Absolutely.
key, and I'll
Oh,
not
of
have it
course.
said that we turned the
Good
blood
luck. Have some fun.
Oh, you know we will.
We are in your.
No injuries, that's good. Passenger front suspension is toasted, windshield crack. Trailer has a bent ramp. Well, at least nobody got hurt. Because of the accidental.
History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summon. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but
I have not forgotten our
I have not
conversation
forgotten our
yesterday.
conversation.
I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
So is the whole point of these middle quests just to kill, like, primals?
and so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right,
Guess so.
then that right belongs to all peoples.
From what the driver
Be
said,
they
it
men
sounds like
or
the
beasts.
tire blew and caused the car to swerve. Shit, man.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people
Jeez.
safely through it.
Right?
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Hey, weapon coffer. What the fuck?
What?
What is this?
Man has ever put himself first and
Sick.
foremost to justify his action.
I got a new cane.
You needed one. You were getting pretty old.
Eorzea has become as a raging
Yo, this
sea.
cane looks like shit.
We are to keep our
Is
heads
it better,
above the
though?
waves. We cannot
Yeah.
speak when hopes of coexistence.
So, either take the look or take the shit.
I'll take the one that looks like shit.
Because it's stronger.
Where are you at?
I just got out of the cutscene.
Oh, like turning in the Leviathan quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get a... okay, so you get a weapon coffer after that one.
Yes.
It do be like that sometimes. Jesus Christ, Opie. Y'all and they're terrible. So I was told today, somebody asked me if I was from Texas.
And why would they ever ask you that, Winks?
I don't know. They're like, "Are you from Texas?" And I said, "No." They're like, "Where are you originally from?" And I said, "Wisconsin." They're like, "Oh, we thought you were from Texas." I'm like, "Why do you what? How did you? Where do you get Texas from?"
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Right? Neb says they're bum. Like where your pee is stored.
God damn it.
That's how you. That's what you do with jokes. You circle back. I've been asked if I'm from England or Australia, and I've had a 100% Polish girl ask me if I'm from Europe. You know how to talk to girls? Alright, so... Weapon coffer. Level 90 weapon coffer.
Look at my shits. Fucking staff, cane, whatever.
That's pretty shitty. Wait, you store your pee in your bum? Yes, Neb, you do. Oh, I got the Elder Staff too, but it's not as good as my current weapon.
I was half tempted to start a Twitch poll. Where is the pee stored?
You should.
In the balls or in the bum?
Well, you know it's either one of those two.
One of those is right.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't another option. Do it. Start a Twitch poll.
I would, but I have a feeling everyone's just lurking in my chat right now. And then only you would vote on the poll.
I think you should start a Twitch poll.
And then you'd go, see, it's in the bum. I told you.
I think you should start a Twitch poll.
Yeah, I bet you do.
So my bladder is my bum or another name for my... No, what is a bladder? The fuck's... Do you know what a bladder is, Jax?
Never heard of it. I've never been there. I've never been to that place.
Yeah, it's a weird place. It seems weird.
What is that, in Europe?
I feel like it's in South Africa.
If you have a moment, I would
Bladder.
share my conclusions with you. Please.
Like Niger
When the Sahagin elder summoned Leviathan,
or Nigeria,
he employed
it's a
the power we've
bladder.
come to know as the Echo.
Maybe it's in... It could be in
Though I cannot
the Middle East, which I
When
guess
the
is
Admiral
Europe, right?
subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless
Yeah,
flesh,
technically Asia.
consciousness shorn
Middle
of
East is
physical
technically
form,
Asia.
thus
I
transformed.
think so.
Not really sure on that one.
There's a
Long
weird
have I
line
known
where
that the Echo
Europe
allows
just
the
becomes
dark
Asia.
powers of a man's- But
Yeah,
never did I
it's
imagine that it could free us from our own flesh,
kind of weird.
nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel.
It does
to
sound
our
like it could be European. Neb.
It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence
I mean,
which
European.
knows neither. And yet, as we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Asians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching
Middle
darkness.
East is Saudi Arabia type area. Twitch just kicked me. Why did Twitch kick you?
To most, it is but a fairy tale. Much and
My
more
spelling
yet
is
to
terrible
learn,
sometimes.
but I am confident
To
that
read
all
as
will
almost
become clear
always.
in time.
Fair.
For the present, however, with Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Did it hurt when it kicked you? Oh.
What of them?
Store this and you son of a bitch, Jack. I'm watching you, you son of a bitch.
my lady.
I store this in my
The
bum.
Isle of THAL, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
The whole bottle?
No more.
That's quite ambitious of you.
And this, then go get a sandwich.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agent. 'Tis possible.
It is very ambitious of me. I agree.
This stream fucking sucks. It's devolved into, is pee stored in the bum or the balls? And sandwich.
You know,
Oh, I love it.
that's
So
our
fucking
that is our
stupid.
streams. Nevitt let me back in. Well, you know what? This dude looks fucking creepy. Oh wait, no. Don't make fun of the Lalafils.
They're literally plotting revolution as we speak.
I know.
I am uncertain as to what.
Revolution.
Oh shit. OPY. Why would you even bring them up? He asked about the kindergarteners.
What?
From FF10 too.
Oh.
It has been over a week since I played that game.
Yeah.
Excited for me to
Fair,
play
I
it.
haven't streamed all week either since the fucking Nintendo Direct.
I forced myself to on Tuesday. With Ori.
Oh yeah. I woke up way too early for that fucking Nintendo Direct and I was like, I can't go back to sleep now.
Yeah, I was tired that day.
That fucked me all the fuck up.
I know, you usually go to bed at like 4.
I usually try not to.
Unless you play Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, unless I play 14 with you and you're like, all right, well, it's about 2, so I'm gonna call it. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking 4 for me.
It's about 2.
So, you know, cool.
That's about a part of myself that wanted to just not wake up. Yeah, like I was there too. I was almost like, can't I just catch this like afterwards and see?
Yeah, and the fact that we couldn't even co-stream it made it like that much more not that worth it.
Yeah, the fact that we couldn't co-stream it was like the nail in the coffin of, I should have just fucking watched this by myself. When I woke up.
And we could have, apparently we were allowed to like record a video of it to put up on YouTube or some shit afterwards, but
Yeah,
that was lame as
YouTube would
shit
just
to
flag
find
it.
out.
Well, YouTube doesn't give you DMCA's. YouTube just like blocks out the portion that would be hit with a DMCA. So you can either get rid of the sound or replace it with something else or just go blank, or you could keep it. And if you keep it, then you do not get any money value out of it, and you do not get like, you can't get ad revenue off of it. Because all the
Yeah,
ad revenue would go towards the artist.
Because apparently I saw that people were uploading videos of their reaction to the Nintendo Direct with the Nintendo Direct actually playing.
Yeah.
So I assumed it was just like you just can't stream it while it's going on. But still, that was some dumb shit to find out, especially like 10 minutes before we were about to.
Obi said, man, that was the most stupid thing ever. Wow, didn't want to watch it with your friend. Well, it's not that I didn't want to watch it with you guys. It's I wanted to co-stream it with you guys. And then like all of us had different like leg times. So Opie was behind for some of it. I was behind for some of it. So you guys are like, "Oh my god, we're getting Monkey Ball 73." And I'm just like, "Yeah, we're getting Monkey Ball."
Yeah.
Did you know people were still disappointed with the Direct?
I can, to an extent, I can understand it.
You don't want to have
only
to keep
because
nobody knew about the DMCA shit until later. All right, wait, what?
I was saying to an extent, I can understand some people being somewhat disappointed with it, seeing as like, turns out a lot of the games that were shown were still actually just ports from other shit.
Yeah,
but still, like Super Monkey Ball was all ports. It's not like a new Monkey Ball, whatever. It's all just ports of the old ones. But hey, Monkey Ball, here you fucking go. Monkey Ball on Switch. Yeah, it's the old games, but there's Monkey Ball. Fatal Frame was apparently a port. I think that Danganronpa shit was at first I thought it was a new game because it had the subtitle Decadence. It was like Danganronpa Decadence, but apparently that's just what they called the collection. I'm like, well, that's just not good advertisement for it, I guess. Not a good naming convention. So that makes me think it's a new thing and not a collection.
Yeah, I mean,
Fatal Frame was a Wii port. Wii U port.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about that for a second, though. Like, they worked to make sure they had a ton of games to present towards this. Obviously, they dropped
if nothing
a lot
else,
of shit.
they had way more to show. They had way more like shit to show than most presentations, especially compared to Capcom, which showed like literally nothing for 30 minutes.
Right.
And there really was something to get just about anybody hyped.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Like I know Opie only cared about the Breath of the Wild 2 thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you go. There's Opie. I only care about Zelda 501.
I only care about Zelda 501, but I've only played 3 of the games.
But yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 with that trailer was dope. And it got a release window.
A whole year.
SMT5 looked fucking sick because that's literally just Persona. It's like Persona with less dialogue. But it's literally made by the same people. Might as well be in the same universe. Same like monsters and gameplay pretty much. So that looks sick.
Obi
Kazuya and
says
Tekken is crazy dope. Even though a lot of Smash people were like, "What the fuck? You put another fucking fighting game character in? Who the fuck is this guy? What's a Tekken?"
Yeah, well, whatever. Obi said, "Man, is it hot in here? Or am I just getting burned?" Uh, yeah, I mean there's a lot of ports, but like, would you rather have them port a bunch of shit that they worked on easily throughout the pandemic, or have them show like jack shit because they didn't
Yeah.
have anything because they just worked on 4 games? And I would rather have them port shit and make it easy.
Yeah, because like to me, even seeing a lot of those games at all, even if just like ports of old shit, was still like, hey, well, there you go, fans of Monkey Ball. There you go, fans of Fatal Frame. There you go, Danganronpa motherfuckers.
You're currently on the Switch. Enjoy. We know you haven't been able to play most of these in the recent future, in the recent times. So here you go. We gave them all to you. And then people are still, I'm so upset because we only got a 30-second trailer of Breath of the Wild instead of a 33-second trailer. Man, I'm still disappointed that my Capcom thoughts didn't pan out. Hey, Opie, I was hoping for a remake of Oracle games from Capcom, so they really disappointed me on that aspect.
To be fair, Opie was hoping that, oh man, for sure they're gonna do something for the 35th anniversary of Zelda, right? They're gonna do something crazy. They're gonna re-release a whole bunch of old Zelda games. Here's a Zelda-themed Game & Watch. It's pretty cool, right?
I don't think this is the last Zelda for the year.
I mean, they literally said they had no campaigns running for the 35th anniversary, nothing else really to show.
Right. But then again, I still think they want to wait until after Skyward.
No, for sure.
They just said they had nothing else to show.
Yeah, I still expect the ports from the Wii U, which are like some of the only games they haven't ported from the Wii U at this point, is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Well, yeah, exactly. And just because Nintendo says they don't have anything to show, they said in February, they had no more news on Breath of the Wild 2.
I mean, they didn't.
Okay. But here's the thing. They put that trailer together in 4 months? Or do you think they had something already? They just weren't going to say they had it.
I mean, it's possible. Like, but just because you have a rough cut of a trailer doesn't mean it's ready to go, and doesn't mean you have much more than the rough trailer. Like, Elden Ring got announced on Thursday with an actual trailer and release date and all that good shit. That Elden Ring trailer was leaked a couple months ago, and it did not look nearly as good, and didn't have a lot of the scenes that was in the trailer we saw on Thursday.
Right. But what they showed with Breath of the Wild 2 showed some pretty significant items. They clearly have a world done, or close to done. They clearly have items that you can use. They clearly have some cutscenes. So it feels like they have more than what they're letting on. They have new mechanics, you're right. Had it started, just not complete. Yeah, and I mean, I could see that. Oh shit. I'm being attacked by little fucking people. Fucking AoE onto them, damn it. Yeah, you're right. They plan on coming out in the later half of the year, or even if they do the normal Zelda release in the summer, like you said, they've got to be in post-development, or pretty damn near it.
I don't think they're quite in post-development.
You don't think they're done with the game yet?
Oh, no.
Mechanics are super hyped. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the mechanics.
Yeah, that mechanic where you like phase up through the floor looks kind of cool. Ish.
Yeah, I mean it gives you like a sense that they have unique items. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking die.
How the fuck do I get that?
Yeah, I'm fucking dead.
Hey, buddy. Need some heals?
Yeah,
No?
I need a lot of things.
Here you go.
Anything I've complained about Breath of the Wild, I really feel be around as much in the sequel. I really feel like they may have taken the criticism and decided to switch it a little bit. And we all know Nintendo really doesn't like to take people's criticisms, but they also know what's true and what works, and Breath of the Wild still worked. But maybe they want to start giving the fans of the entire series a little bit more, now that they've introduced people into Zelda. This is also the officially the longest time we've had to wait for a new Zelda game.
I mean, it makes sense, though, since Breath of the Wild is just so wildly different than anything else in the series.
Yeah, and that's fine, but if there was less time between Zelda games, than Breath of the Wild. There was less time between the main series games released than Breath of the Wild did Breath of the Wild 2. For using the same exact engine. And most of what it looks like world. Yeah, I agree. I did want to see some more dungeon stuff too. I think they took the criticism, but I also think they could have just set up work needed for the OG. Now that the changing Zelda took place in Breath of the Wild, maybe they can merge the two, and I would absolutely love it. I think it's possible. I think they easily could.
Yeah, because the biggest complaints with Breath of the Wild, as far as I remember, was, of course, Opie's gonna say the lack of music. That was his big one.
Regardless of lack of music, I don't know if that's gonna change.
Yeah.
The no dungeons.
Yeah, the no dungeons, no like traditional Zelda dungeons. Exploration, although you had a lot to explore,
But
there wasn't a
nothing to
lot from
explore.
place to place. Yeah. So it just ended up being somewhat lacking. And of course, the big one that pretty much a lot of people had a problem with one way or another was the weapon stuff.
Yeah.
Which
I don't really see them changing that.
yeah, I don't see them changing that, and I kind of don't want them to. I just want them to do something different with it. Hey, Pidgey, glad to see you're still streaming. Went on a call, but I'm back. All good. We're just grinding out quests.
I would like to see them have something where you like can strengthen the weapons that you like.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So
To
if you find
reinforce weapons or
yeah, like if you find a sword that has a damage of 34 and you really like it, you can make it by doing different things so that it becomes unbreakable.
how about like a blacksmith or a shop where you can register your favorite weapons at and
Yeah.
just buy them back when they break?
So my reasoning as to why we might get music is because the OG trailers for Breath of the Wild didn't focus music at all. The last two I felt like they made more of a point to focus on some music. Neb says, I think the dungeons replacing the shrines would be a great change. Not needed, but a good tie-in to those from the NES days. OP, I'd love that too. Or go on a quest like they really hard to make Master Sword never breaks. Yeah, I'm okay with all of those.
I don't know, to a degree, because like the fact that the Master Sword powered down after a while.
It wasn't they did that so that you didn't just
it's
use
incentive.
it.
Yeah, it's incentive to still use other things, and I appreciate that. I think we had talked about this before. Maybe between, I think I might have talked to you about it and Opie, where it's still, if it powered down from overuse, it still should have done damage, but so less of damage that you still wanted to use other things. But just don't make it completely useless.
And his point
For
his
like
point
30
is
minutes.
His point is that it would still power down unless you did like the Master Sword quests like you can do to make it more powerful in Breath of the Wild. But that reduces the time that it breaks. Like you're doing specific things to make it so that you have that weapon just to use.
Because yeah, that's kind of what the Master Sword Trials did, where it like increased the durability by like 4 times.
Right, but it would still power down. So here's the thing is you do that, but you get it to a point where it doesn't break. But you have to do all the trials, otherwise it's still going to quote unquote break.
Me personally, I don't know if I like that though. I don't think I want it to be permanent.
But that'd be so far late game.
I still don't think I want it to be permanent. Like I'm fine with the durability going so far up that it like you can pretty much just use the Master Sword if you wanted to. And like maybe shorten the power down time.
Obi said, but I hate that you don't have an Excalibur sword. So I have heard that the Master Sword is still powering up and maybe it hasn't fully awoken. I'd love if it was fully powered up on Breath of the Wild 2.
I think it shouldn't break to where it does to where you can't use it. I think if you power it up like through Master Sword Trial type shit, it should definitely up the durability and down the downtime. But I want it to be weak enough to where you still want to use other stuff, but can totally just default to using the Master Sword. And I think another way of helping that out is while it's powered up, give it really sick ass blade beams.
So what if they did something, now this is obviously completely speculative and just shooting off the top of my head. What if they did something like the Master Trial sword, the Master Trials, and you can power it up, but regardless of what it's at, it just cuts it down by 50% instead of going to like 0. So then if you have it right away, it starts at 30 and it goes to 15. If you do one of the Trials of the Sword, you go to 40 and it goes to 20. Because then you could still use other things, but it's still strong enough if you just want to exclusively use it. But
yeah, that's kind of.
But you would have
where
you
I'm
would
getting
have
at.
weapons that would be better than what it would be at that point.
Yeah, and I definitely want it to be like I still want it to feel like this is Link's weapon, so this is like his best weapon, which is why I say the thing about like the blade beam being better than it was in Breath of the Wild.
Neb says, I didn't want them to have the fan theory come true that the Master Sword is dying. The only way I think that fan theory will become true is if Zelda is a time loop. It's the only way I would see that come true.
Yeah, I'm still banking on the Master Sword like rejecting him because of the gross arm.
I mean, that could be. But like if we're gonna talk about it dying, the only way for it to, so if it dies, then you would need to be Link in Skyward Sword to create the Master Sword. So therefore, it would be a continuous time loop.
Yeah, because in Skyward Sword you had to like turn the Goddess Sword into the Master Sword.
Yep, so then you have to recreate the Master Sword because it died, and it's a time loop, and it's a continuous time loop. I'm starting to further distance myself from the time loop theory.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on that because I'm still expecting a Breath of the Wild 3, and that seems like some Breath of the Wild 3 shit if they were gonna go into that.
I do think there is time travel, and I do think he goes into the past, and I do think there is not a time loop per se, but I don't think he has all his memories of knowing that he was also the hero from 10,000 years ago.
A unit of brass. It was this atrocity.
We assumed at first that the attack was born.
Because him falling in the sky with the green tapestry on his shoulder is resembling the tapestry you see at the beginning of the Breath of the Wild, where they show all the like the divine beasts and everything. Neb says, I know it was a great fear going around for a while. The other part of the theory was that the curse is weakening, and that is why the sword is dying. Link, the Master Sword, and the curse are tied to life and death.
When last I looked, it was
Who
decided
knows?
out.
Maybe Demise comes back.
Aye.
Maybe you get Demise and Ganon. I wouldn't mind Demise coming back.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins. There are certain yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the
They
Eorzean
dealt with
alliance,
Demise for
we have
one game.
reached an agreement.
I mean, Demise is the start of the...
Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region.
Demise embodies evil, not necessarily Ganon.
Leggi Adalegi proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill.
Which means that Vati and Onyx and the one from Ages all kind of fit into Demise's cycle. Because Demise is not necessarily just Ganon. Ganon's the only one who's held the Triforce of the evil people now. Because nobody else is really looking for it.
The unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
Nobody else is really looking for it.
He walks a path all his own.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, his sympathy for the plight of the Domans.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Leggi Adalegi to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
10,000 year earlier link could be true, even though they mentioned the link because that's where they built the Guardians and Divine Beasts. But it definitely feels strange that all we have got a little story of this 10,000 years ago seems like a big deal to just use as a small antidote. Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm thinking.
Pardon?
An Alagon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Alagon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder...
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon, one which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
I'm pretty sure Demise is just... Yeah, I mean, Ganon is the embodiment of Demise, but so is the other bad guys because it's just a cycle.
At present, Omega is not. However, if someone were to restore it, as the
10,000-year-old Link be another Link we've dealt with. I know we never know about or saw Divine Beasts before, but there's nothing that says the one Link couldn't face down 2 Ganon events. I mean, one Link has faced more than 2 Ganon events.
That he should aspire to world abomination. He who has ever walked 2 paces
The
from
original
Lord
Link
Lorito
is
in matters
across
of
like
commerce.
4 games, isn't he?
Not sure.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this
Because
power. Woe betide us all should we
Legend
allow
of
him
Zelda is Link is one Link. Same with Adventure of Link, they're the same Link. I'm pretty sure that's also the same Link of A Link to the Past and A Link's Awakening. I believe that's all the same Link.
I don't know about that one. It might be,
It would seem the implications of
but
the
I'm not
Sultanate's refugee
sure.
problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Indirectly deals with Ganon. Opie. The Hero of Legend. Alright, so there's the 4 who are 1 and 4 swords. There's the Hero of Trains and Spirit Tracks. Hero of the Minish, which is Minish Cap. A new hero of Link is Link Between Worlds and Triforce Heroes.
That makes sense because Link to the Past and Four Swords, I believe, are the same Link.
Link Between Worlds and Triforce Heroes are the same. Not A Link to the Past.
No, that's why I was saying I think I remember Link to the Past and like Four Swords being the same Link. So that would make sense to me. Since A Link Between Worlds was just
Hero of Light is Four Swords
almost
Adventure.
Link to the Past.
Hero chosen by the gods is Twilight Princess. My phone will stop being... I think it's the website. Hero of Hyrule is the Legend of... So maybe they haven't done one Link that does...
Yeah, because most of the time, as far as I remember, if it's a Link that deals with Ganon in one game and then immediately like gets into another game with the same Link, they deal with a completely different problem.
So they only deal with one Ganon event.
Because, like, I believe Phantom Hourglass is just Wind Waker Link.
Yeah.
And Phantom Hourglass doesn't really have shit to do with Ganon. Of course, Ocarina of Time, you deal with Ganon, and then Majora's Mask is Majora.
Yeah.
Which is some ancient evil god anyway.
Four Swords is part of the Twilight Princess verse. Yeah, but Four Swords is a different hero than the one in Twilight Princess, so not the same Link. And Four Swords is more in the Minish realm than it is the Twilight Princess realm. It's just in the same timeline.
Well, because OG Four Swords was like a package thing with Link to the Past.
Right, but it was only a multiplayer game. with Vadi.
Yeah, but apparently you did something. You did something with 4 swords, and it actually
breaks.
unlocks something in Link to the Past.
Does it?
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I mean, you could be right. That's one I've never played because I've never had 4 friends to play with.
I'm just pretty sure I watched something about it before or saw some shit. I for sure didn't play 4 swords with friends.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't either. The only weird connections that I really know are that the hero of time and subsequently Child Link is a direct descendant of the Link in Twilight Princess. Which is the only like direct descendant Link in the series.
Wait, you're saying Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Link is a descendant of Twilight Princess Link?
Yes.
I don't know if that adds up.
Great grandfather or something.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if that adds up because there was the thing about
I'm pretty sure that one's confirmed.
The skeleton guy who teaches you in Twilight Princess?
Yeah, that's Link.
Yeah, that's apparently Majora's Mask Link.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
And he said you're an ancestor or descendant or... But they're related. One way or another.
I don't know about related.
No, they're related. Dude, that Link fucked that other Link's mom. Just accept it.
Because as far as I know, it's always reincarnation shit.
Yeah, that's why it was so weird. Ocarina of Time didn't come before Twilight Princess? Or, I mean, yeah, it did. So, yeah, okay, so... Great grandson. Sorry. What quest are you on?
Levin and Impression. But I gotta go do some shit real quick. Gotta repair my shit.
Levin and Impression?
Yes. Which one are you on?
I don't know.
Have you gone to Gridania yet?
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking to Minfilia.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna sit for a second and take a break.
I'm on Lord of Levin.
Oh yeah, I think that's the one right before this.
There's something with the Twilight Princess Link and Child Link. I'd have to brush up on my Zelda lore. It's been a while since I fully got into major discussions about Zelda lore. Gonna need this for your lore dive, yeah. Thanks, Jax.
You got it.
Got distracted during buffering. Well, the Link from Ocarina of Time could die with Ganon not dying. Like, Ganon's just trapped away. I mean, we saw Link go in the future 7 years from that, but that doesn't necessarily solidify that you have to age in there. Like, they just trapped him away. I still believe it's all just one Link on different visits to the woods eating the wrong mushrooms. It's probably the best explanation of it all. There's just some fat wannabe guy just hanging out in the woods eating mushrooms, pretending he's a hero. But that Link was dead. I mean, he was the skeleton. Because I know Twilight Princess was supposed to be a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. I could see that not being relatively close to being true.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all.
We got a fight coming up, don't we?
Days of uncertainty.
It looks like it with Rama.
I summoned you here
Oh shit,
to share
Ramu.
of a most urgent nature.
Rama? Is it Rama?
A short while ago, the great elemental spoke,
Rama,
and his
Ramu.
voice was clarion in its
How is it
I
pronounced?
say Rama, but I won't fucking.
is returned unto the forest.
I
Kakario.
won't fucking blame you for saying Ramu.
Scarce had
Kakario.
Kakario Village.
Kakariko. That's what it was.
Kakariko.
too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands.
Sorry, Opie, but that's a pronunciation where I gotta draw the line somewhere.
Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord
Kakario!
blessed as you are with the power of
Kakariko.
you are one of the few. The Twelves Wood has suffered enough. Upon this, dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard
It's
the
exactly how
which
you pronounce
exists
it.
between our peoples. You have my thanks. Pray make an ill wind blows through the forest.
Kakario. Kakariko. Kakarot.
Yet,
Ned pronounces it Kakarot.
Kakarot. Are you on Levin and Impression?
I'm just finishing up Lord of Levin now.
Gotcha.
Go to where Rama is. Alright. I'm heading over to finish that quest. Were you skipping cutscenes?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Do. Wasn't Rama like preluded to originally?
Possibly.
That's
I
why
know
we
we
had
talked about Bahamut a while back.
That's why we had to talk to the sylphs. Is that how you pronounce
Yes, that's right. That's why we had to come talk to the Sylphs in the first place. But now, it seems like.
it? But he was
they're
like
actually
he
doing-
was dormant, and now we're going to go find him.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all tying up loose ends.
They also have Rama and Intergrade.
Oh, that's so cool.
Or, Yuffie. That's the summon Yuffie gets.
I mean, I'm sure they made the animation pretty fucking cool too, because
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
he always deserves more love. Nobody really gives a fuck about him.
Fair. Because out of all this, out of most of the summons, it's like
The
here's
first
this
one you
old
get?
man. First one you get is Rama?
In 9.
Oh, in 9. So I'd say in 7, I don't think so.
No, 7, definitely not in 8. But I don't even. Do you even get him in 8?
I'm not even sure, honestly.
I don't think you do.
The only ones I currently remember from 7 is that you get Ifrit on the boat.
Yeah.
And you get Titan at fucking Golden Saucer. Like right before the Chocobo race.
And you get Knights of the Round when you cheese Ruby.
Or, breed a gold Chocobo.
Yeah, that's just too much longer than you need it to be.
Oh, and it's Emerald.
Either way, I cheesed them both.
Wait. Well, you can do it with Ruby too. Because Ruby gets you a free gold chocobo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Emerald gets you...
The thing you need.
Yeah, the 3 different types of master materia.
Fuck you, old man. Jesus Christ. You have a long beard. You need to shave.
Thou art the bringer of light. I am thou.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is definitely known for its music, Ope.
The Gridanians.
Yeah.
Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. Thus did they turn to me.
What do you say about calling it after this fight?
The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind.
Sounds good to me.
Just.
It's a good one.
Seems like a good place to end it on.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, it says Ramu.
It is Ramu.
Whence sprung this
I'm still saying Rama.
I was right. Thank God.
no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born? It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Peacemaking's good.
Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges, that they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal. Shouldst thou survive my trial.
The old wisdom of the man who just wants to kill you.
I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee. Yet if... Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady. I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I...
Does his goggles just make night vision sounds?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
Okay. Who do you think Wool is good against? I don't know. Oh God, if I know. Mega Man's not my expertise.
All right. Just skip the rest of this.
I'm ready when you are.
Looks like I'm good to go.
A truck just ran over you? Oh, that kind of sucks.
Pardon?
Opie said a truck ran over him. I told him that sucks.
That does suck.
We should probably go get that looked at.
Yeah. Really get that traded. Doesn't sound good for your health.
No, no. Moving trucks hitting you is just definitely not good for your health.
Costco pizza. Let's go.
Somebody's cinnamon apple. Opie, that's what I tell myself. Getting run over by trucks is not a good thing for your health. I mean, I would agree. I'm sure Jax can agree as well.
There you go, Costco pizza.
What'd he do? Did you
Nah, I
heal?
just healed him.
Did you heal the pizza?
Making sure those toppings stay in place.
Fucking frozen. Me and cinnamon apple are frozen. Now a truck ran into me with some spikes. What the fuck game are you playing?
What's happening to me?
Are you frozen?
Help.
Kind of game that trucks and spikes kill you. Isn't that like every life?
Don't die, Wix.
If I do, I do. Oh, I'm like fully healed. Frogger. Burn the man's beard. Bye bye.
There we go.
Yay.
One commendation for Costco pizza, please.
I gave him one too.
I also received one.
Fuck you.
I'm a healer. It's bound to happen.
I know.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light.
Especially when I raise people.
Oh, I know. Then they feel indebted. I can't give one to you because I think we're in the same party.
Yeah, I couldn't give one to you either.
Because they know we would just always do that.
Yeah.
And the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and if man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
It's like, oh man, you killed Ramu.
Right.
If I mistake
A regrettable act. Like he literally asked me to do it.
How could you do that? How could you kill Ramu?
After Ramu was like, fight me. Fight me to prove your worth. Oops,
Right.
I'm dead. I'm
Ramu's just like,
fucking dead.
you need to fight me. And if you fight me and you win, I'll consider it. Oh, you fought me too hard. Yeah, we can't have that. I die. Yeah, he asked for us to fight him. So if anything, this is on him.
Yeah.
If that helps you sleep at night, thanks, Obi. Our murderous rage of Ramu.
We have done it.
Alright, I accepted the quest, so at least I had it.
What little gods are made of?
Yep. There's no cutscene, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see where that is. In the main quest line.
Like what number?
Yeah.
We're pretty far down. So we did...
Oh, I see. We're in 2.3. We're like on the back end of 2.3.
Yeah, which I'm sure is just gonna be a couple cutscenes and move on.
Yeah, we got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in 2.3.
Yeah, so the next one just has a fight as well as a dungeon. Then a dungeon and a fight, but it's pretty short. 2.5 is pretty short. 2.55 seems like it might just be like cutscene after cutscene, and then I believe we fight Bahamut.
Makes sense.
As we approach the city of Ishgard.
Yeah, once we finally get to Ishgard, we'll be in Heaven's Word and we'll be able to unlock other classes.
We're getting there. We are. I mean, we finished 2.2 and most of 2.3 today.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more quests there. 2.4 seems to be pretty long, but it depends on how long the actual quests are.
Yeah.
2.5 seems relatively short. Itchguard, isn't that a medication? No, yeah, it is. For your balls. Alright, who do you want to raid?
Let's see who's up. I see Jay up as always playing RuneScape.
Yeah.
I see War Never Changes playing Fallout 4.
We went to war. I went to war Tuesday. And we went to Jay last Thursday. But he has COVID. He has COVID or he just got out of COVID. Let's go to Jay.
I'm down with that.
Alright. I got no one but Jay, says Opie. Well, that's because you have no friends. Besides
Let
me.
me go. Let me go exit in a sanctuary so that I don't have to wait 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go there too.
Yeah, since it's like right over here. It's not too bad. There we go.
Alright, system, log out, and done. Don't add lemon juice to the wounds. I'm sorry, Opie. Alright, we are going to Captain J Mazing. If you are not following my great friend Jox the Stampede, please do that. He's playing Persona 4, as well as No More Heroes, as well as Final Fantasy 14. I am playing Final Fantasy 14 and 10-2 and possibly Zelda if I can get everybody else on board. And yeah, I might start Chrono on Tuesday. So we
Starting
will.
with Chrono Trigger. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, so with that being said, I am rating J, and so is Jax, and we will both see you tomorrow.
Yep. Take it easy, everybody.